What's going on, my friends? Once again, the adventures of Javi have started en route to Fort Lauderdale Airport to travel to Medellín, Colombia. Todos los espero por allá en el Expo Fitness. Voy a estar desde hoy miércoles hasta el sábado en la noche. Espero conocerlos a todos, por favor. Me buscan, voy a tener muchos videos. Estoy en las redes sociales, les dejo saber dónde voy a estar. Vamos, vengan donde mí, vamos a conocernos, vamos a platicar. Yeah, guys, I was talking right there to my Spanish-speaking viewers and listeners. You know, I'll be in Medellín the next few days. Expo Fitness 2017, first ever Mr. Olympia Amateur in Colombia. It's going to be in Plaza Mayor in Medellín. Looking forward to this, most important trip of the year for not only me, but for the company and actually for the industry. And we'll get into that in a little bit. As I'm driving, I have about 40 miles to go anyway, so we'll have a good one here. You know, I want to give a big shout out to all our listeners. This is me going live for Supplement Industry Insider and Europa Sports, your all-in-one global distributor. Big shout out to those guys: Jeff Compton, Big E, Robbie Duncan, my boys Rick Hurd, Justin Weeks, Sean Moe, Kelly Garcia, Ryan Coggins, Double A, Andrew Abish, and of course, most important person for me right now, my co-host, brother, and partner, Mr. Nick Lacaria. Nick, I will make you proud, buddy. Trust me. Anyways, guys, I'm going to have a blast on this trip. We're going to get a lot of business done. We're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to start cleaning up this market. What I mean with that is that this market is saturated. It's a price war down there. Colombia is, when people ask me, and I put this on Facebook this morning, sorry. When people ask me about markets and markets that are growing, and markets are taking off and taking over, Colombia comes to mind right away. Between Colombia and China, those are very, very strong markets for us, and for most people out there are doing things the right way. Issue here, manufacturers, you gotta get with the program, okay? You gotta get with the program. Gotta make sure we control pricing, okay? Pricing's all over the place. We have way too many people thinking that they can just ship out there and get the products in. A lot of illegal activity going on. I do not, and I do that. I'm gonna do this just because, you know what? Everybody deserves to make money. Everybody deserves business. There's plenty. But let's do it the right way, guys. Let's have these meetings, okay? Let's have these conversations this week. I will be there, okay? Let's talk about it. I'm looking forward to meet with the little guys, with the big guys, my distributors, everybody there, vendors and everything. Let's see how we can fix this, okay? You know, when you call me and you ask me for pricing, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad and think that, you know, I don't want to give you the best pricing. It's not that. It's just that pricing that you want is not quite there. And if it is, good for you. Just not gonna lower my margins to satisfy the demand, and then, you know, brands are gonna call us saying, why did you ship my product? Why is my product so cheap? It is happening, people. It's happening all over the world, but in Colombia it's a bloodbath right now. So we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix it in a good way. Not going there in a fighting mode, man. Not at all. Okay, I'm going there to try to help everybody out. Okay, everybody who's there, all the listeners, please understand one thing. My mission is to fix things, not to make them worse. I hate controversy. I hate fighting and everything. That's not my style. I just want to make it better for all of us. If we all work together, we can make this industry a way better industry than it is so far. Okay, so we need to get with the program. Okay, let's make sure we speak the truth. Let's make sure we keep it clean. Let's make sure that, you know, if we compete, let's make sure we keep it clean competition. If you're going to beat me, you're gonna have to do two things. You're either gonna outwork me or outservice me. That's probably not going to happen. So you're probably gonna go after pricing. We are the largest. We could do that, but we have ethics. Okay, Nick Lacaria, my co-host, says it all the time. I cannot believe your business ethics and the way that you manage that. Well, that's ingrained in my brain. Okay, I grew up with my mother that taught me well. Okay, all shout out to her. You know, she deserves the props on that. So we're gonna go down there. My customer, one of my distributors, Spartan's, is gonna pick me up. We're gonna have a nice 30-mile ride. through the mountains of Medellín, going down to the valley, and we're gonna go to the NH Collection Hotel. That's where I'll be staying. We're gonna be doing a lot of filming. We're gonna be interviewing those guys in Spanish right away, right off the bat. You're gonna see me with my selfie stick around. Stop by, let's do some interviews. Let's talk about this business, okay? We're gonna get business, man. That's the reason I go to the countries. I don't go there I'm not a TV host or photographer. I like to record it because I want my company to see what is it that we do, how you handle business, but also to teach other people on how the business develops in this country, okay? It's an emerging market, my friends, so let's take advantage of it. But we're gonna get a lot of business done, man. My goal is to grow Colombia it's already 6 figures. We're gonna get it into 7. And that should not be a problem this year. Actually, we're getting very close to that right now. I mean, we have very good partners, and I'm going to meet with all of them there, which is amazing. With that being said, Nick and I are going to be preparing. We've been preparing for the last couple of weeks about doing our live podcast from Medellin, and we're going to have some video. We're going to have some YouTube video, YouTube Live as well. We're going to have Facebook Live, Instagram Live, everything. Remember too, guys, and I want to make sure you guys understand this, is a one-man show when I travel, okay? And Nick in North Carolina helping me in the logistics and all the technical stuff. So you gotta bear with us, you gotta bear with me. I'm only one guy with plenty of bags and one hand holding the camera, okay? It's not like I have a camera crew with me. So I'm looking forward for Expo Fitness. First time ever Mr. Olympia Amateur at Plaza Mayor. It's gonna be a great event. A lot of vendors. For what I understand, there's over 50 of our vendors from the United States with booths there. That's going to be great. Watch out for brands like Diamondize and ProSubs, NutriKey, One Bar, Quest will be there. All your favorite brands will be there. So if you're a brand, you don't have representation there, let's get together, okay? And I've tried. Trust me, I've tried. And it will happen. It will happen. You know, there's going to be a day that we'll have a full portfolio there. But right now, I work with what I have, okay? And that's, to me, is the most important thing, taking care of my customers, make sure that I give them what they want and they need. With that being said, guys, again, on my way to the airport, I'll be talking to you guys very soon. Please stay tuned. Remember, Supplement Industry Insider, Nick Lacaria, my co-host, Javier Perez, reporting live right now at 8:20 a.m. Europa Sports, please, remember, boys traveling, don't worry, I'll take care of myself. Keep the support. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again. Thank you for allowing me to have this opportunity to travel and show the world how we do global business. With that being said, this was Javier Perez reporting live for Supplement Industry Insider, and I am out in 3, 2, and 1 with the ring. Peace.